Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Karine, and today I wanted to share with you a few things I have discovered in the last few months and have been loving them, and some other things I just got, and we will test those together. I will have timestamps down below, so just in case you want to skip to a certain part of the video, just check that in the description. So let's jump right into it. I feel like we should start with the new items I received from JetPens. It was actually very quick. I ordered and I think it took less than a week to get here. And most of the things I got from JetPens are new pens, and I do want to test them in the Hobonichi Paper. So why don't we start with that? And I will kind of set this aside. So I just want to update you guys about this cover. If you have seen my setup and flip through of my Hobonichi Weeks, you probably saw me saying that, actually no, I said that when I did my unboxing of the Hobonichi order, and I said I liked this cover better because it was hard. However, an update for you. I tried to take the bookmarks, you know, how you call these things? I think it's bookmark. I tried taking them off, and the way I was pulling at them, when they came off, they hit this part right here, which totally my fault, but at the same time, it's too sensitive for me. So I'm not 100% sure if I would order a hardcover again. I mean, it's kind of opening more and more and more. It had opened just a little bit when I did it, and now it's just getting worse. So long story short, I probably won't use this one. I mean, I will use it, but I will probably use for like testing pens or testing highlighters and stuff like that. So now I actually have two that I am testing things out. This one, I test a lot of covers because I do have them on my Etsy shop. So every time I want to test them and see how they look, I use this one too. And so let's use one of these to test the pens. So let me open here on a blank page. Okay, we can do it right here. And I want to make sure this is going to stay open. So I'm just going to use a traveler's notebook clip. And I don't think I have these two, but I don't think I need it. Okay, so let me actually move them. And let me zoom you as much as I can, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that you guys are zoomed in, the way I want to do this is I'm going to write on the left page, and I'm going to see if it smears right away. But I do want to write on this page as well, and just wait a couple minutes, you know, until we're done here to see if it will dry quick. Because I always wonder, every time I watch one of these, I always wonder, like, is it going to dry though if you wait just a little bit? So let's try to do that. The first one I have here is the Pilot Juice Up Gel Pen, and this is in 0.4. And all of them, the ones I'm going to show you, are black ink. So why don't we start with this one here? And very comfortable to hold, and the tip is very thin. Well, 0.4, it is thin. So it did smear, see? Now I just want to write here and let it dry. Let's just see you planning and you writing it, you know, it might dry. So we're gonna try to do it this way and see if it's gonna dry. The second one I have here is the Pilot High Tech Gel Pen, and this one is in 0.3, which is the thinnest one I have. So let's see here. And I love when they are super thin, to be honest. But every time you get something that is so thin like this, it's not as black. So if you like it more like deep black, this is probably not going to be good for you. So let's just see. It did smear a little bit, but not too bad. And then the third one I have here is the Pilot Juice Gel Pen, and it's in 0.38. This one, I haven't even taken the tip. Okay. Very smooth, very comfortable. So let's see on this side here. It will smear right away. Then the fourth one I have here is the Sakura ball sign. Let me put my cheaters on. So this is the Sakura ball sign in 0.4. Okay, so far, this is the smoothest one. And let's just see. Very minimal smearing. I'm gonna leave it like that. Then the other one I have here is the Pentel Energel in 0.35. Very smooth. Now let's just see. Yeah, it does smear. I feel like most of them you're gonna have to wait to dry, but we'll see. In a little bit, I'm gonna try to see if those are gonna smear. The other one I have here is the Sarasa Zebra Clip in 0.4. And it does smear quite a bit. Then the other one I have here is the Sarasa Dry in 0.0, not 0, 0.4. Oh my gosh, this is very smooth. Okay, this is smoother than any other one. It's probably gonna smear. Not too bad though. So far these three are like the ones that did not smear too bad. Then the next one I have is the Uniball Signal, and this one is in 0.38. Let's see. Almost none smearing. So this is a good one. So these are the ones that are new to me. So now let me show you some other ones that I have been using, and I have a favorite one right now. So this one is the Friction, and I didn't like it at first, but now it's one of my favorites because it's erasable. I use it with all my planners. However, when I use it on the Hobonichi paper and I try to erase, it wrinkles the paper. So I was like, okay, I'm still on the hunt. So I continue to look and search, and let me just do a test here for you guys. But I continue to look. I'm like, no, I'm not satisfied yet. I want to find something else. So very minimal smearing. So this is erasable and it's in 0.5. And I continue to look, and I came across another Friction, which this one is Friction, this one is also Friction, and I came across this one. So this one is 0.38 and it is erasable. So this is my absolute favorite right now. And the reason for that, so if you can see here, it's not gonna be dark. It's not gonna be a dark black. However, it's very thin, so if you need to erase, you can. And I will try, and I will show you kind of what I've been doing if I need to erase anything. So for now that we have tried these ones, it did not smear at all, but I want to try the ones on the right. So let's see. You guys, all of them, a few minutes, none of them smeared. So I feel like you just have to be patient a little bit with the Hobonichi paper. All of these worked. None of them smeared if you just wait a couple minutes. So awesome. But I do want to show you how I have been doing. Let me get a erase here. If for some reason you need to erase right away, I have been using the Friction, and what I do, and I want to show you, see, this is what I have been using on my Hobonichi, and I have been able to erase if you just, I'll show you. a hack that I have just been doing. So let's just use the last one here was the friction 0.38. And then what I do is I go ahead and try to erase with a regular eraser, and it makes it super light. See, and the eraser will not mess up your paper. There's no wrinkly here. And then I go ahead with the erase, that is the tip, and then I erase it. I mean, because you don't have to put a lot of pressure, because it's almost gone already, there is minimal wrinkles, see? So this is my absolute favorite. I have been loving this. And I also got the LeMay fountain pen. I received it a few days ago, and I actually haven't tried on the Hobonichi paper, so let's just try it together. The price was really, really good. It wasn't expensive at all. I just feel like I will mess it up. But I want to get used to it and try. Actually, I wrote right on top of where I have erased. So let's just do it down here. It's very nice. I just have to get used to using a fountain pen because I am not used to it. So I have been just practicing a little bit, but I did not practice on a Hobonichi paper, just how to hold it and use it. So here, there are smearing, but we're gonna let that dry for like a minute. So while that dries a little bit, let me show you the rest of the things I got from JetPens. I got this ruler. It's the LeMay Easy to See Grid Ruler. And the reason why I got this is because I like having one on my desk and one of my, on my, like, what is this called? My pouch. And I usually use this one, which is in my shop. It's linked in the description. Or I will use the Portland leather one, which I also love. But now it's here, so let me just show you another one I got from Amazon. They are both like very nice. They are 6 inches, so they're portable. You can put them anywhere. I actually like both. There's no much different. This one has the grid and this one does not. But if you prefer to order from Amazon, this is a really good option. And everything I say from Amazon will be linked in my Amazon storefront, so you guys can check that out. And okay, this is nice. Then I got this Hobonichi stencil that is so tiny. I don't know, for some reason when I see pictures online I never think they're this tiny, and I don't really look at the size, to be honest. So this is really, really tiny, but I mean, it's got to be tiny, right? Because I mean, the page is not big at all. So it's really cute, and it has like the moods. Let me actually put it on a paper here. Should we test this now? Okay, no smearing. So you guys, all of these and these, all of them are good as long as you let it dry for a minute or two. So love it. Then let me just turn the page here so you can see this stencil. It's really cute. It has like the moods, smile, angry, sad, sun, cloud, rain, just cute. And then what else did I get? I got this Midori index clip, and this, it says on the website that the color is orange, but it's kind of like a bronze color, and it comes, I think, 8 of them. So let's try one. It's not supposed to damage your page like a paper clip would. So I thought it was gonna be harder to put it in, but no, very easy, very easy. And I have ordered, let me actually zoom you guys out. Okay, so I have ordered monthly tabs for my Hobonichi. So what I'm gonna use this for probably will be on top of the page for my monthly view, the week I'm in, probably the next available page I have in my notes section. So these are very nice. I love the color. It comes in silver as well. And then I did order a couple, and everything came really like well packed with like bubble wrap. And I ordered 2 of the Hobonichi cover. It's completely clear. It's this one. And I like that the pockets are easy to decorate. And then you can use this as a page marker, I think, but I don't wanna use it, so I'm gonna leave it like this. So it's not open unless you open it. Now I wanna show you some of the things I got from Amazon. And I got this book darts in bronze color, and also very thin and delicate. It shouldn't damage your paper, and the way you go with it, it's like super easy to put on the page right there. See? And I think it's super cute too. So it comes with a whole bunch of them, like 250, no, 125 in the bronze color. So I did get these from Amazon. And then I found this correction tape in color cream that I am so excited to try. I haven't tried it yet. I started open the package and I was like, wait, let me just try in camera. So it comes with like 3 of them, and they are huge. I don't know why they're so big, but let's take one out and let's open. Okay, I am excited about this, and I almost ruined it already because it's not white, it's cream. So let's try it out. You guys, here. Isn't it nice? An alternative to the whiteout. Now let's try to write on top and see how it goes. I do have another Seraza dry. This one is in 0.5. The one we tried out was 0.4. And so let's try to write on top. Yeah, perfect. No problem at all. And then let's just try this. This is super, super black. And if I put my finger right here now, it's totally gonna smear like big time. So I didn't even try to write on my Hobonichi with this, but let's just see if it's gonna dry and not smear. Okay, so this is everything I got from Amazon. And now I want to share with you 2 favorites that were recommended to me by a planner friend on Instagram. Her name is Ray, and I will link her account down below if you want to check. She has great tips on the Hobonichi. And the first one is a corner cutter, and it's, what is it called? I got it from Amazon. Kadomaro. I mean, seriously, I cannot pronounce this, but it is linked in my Amazon. I actually deleted the other one I was trying because before this, I tried 2 different ones, and they were fine if you were using it like in regular paper, but once you tried on acetate or cardstock, sometimes it was fine, but if you tried on acetate or vellum, it was a nightmare. This will cut anything. This is amazing. Like, and when you punch, whatever is left, whatever they cut from the paper, it stays over here and you can open and clean. So I highly recommend this if you want to round your corners, if you do a lot of DIYs. Amazing. The other thing is this glue called, I mean, you guys forgive me, I can't pronounce any of these things, but it's made in China. I got it from Amazon. She recommended it to me. It comes with 3, I think. I like having one in my desk, one in my pouch. So yeah, here's another one. So I think it comes with 3. I don't know where the other one is. And you get refills for the glue. I was trying to use this, but it was not working. It just wasn't sticking to the paper. So that's when I asked her, like, 'cause I know she uses Hobonichi for a while, and she told me to get this one, and it worked really well. I set up this planner and I have a video on it, and I glued lots of paper in this section to cover some monthlies that I'm not going to be using, and it worked amazing. So I absolutely loved it. So now let's see if this is going to dry out. You guys, all of them dried out. I mean, yes, it will smear if you put your finger right away, but if you wait, all of the ones I showed you guys dried out really well. So I hope this video was helpful and you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.